Hey all, Joe here with all funnies and games, and today I'll be doing something new on the channel. I went to TV Tropes to find some of the most common types of aliens. The reason I did this is that it's pretty easy for the average game master to run a fantasy game. You got dwarf, elf, human, halfling, gnome, etc. But whenever I run sci-fi games, I find that I'd like to have just a good solid list of very archetypal alien species. So all of that said, I'll be designing alien species based off of this list to use in tabletop games without tying myself down to an established setting. That's gonna happen a lot of the time in these games, because if your world is full of Klingons and Beta Z, it's nothing but Star Trek. It can't be anything else. If you're playing with Ewoks and Wookiees, it's Star Wars. It's just Star Wars. Goa'uld or Stargate, Reavers or Firefly. You bring in Luxons, Cylons, Omicronians, Synths, Elder Things. These all have their own worlds and their own surrounding mythologies, and trying to plug and play from every one of these worlds is going to feel patchwork. So anyway, one of the items on this list was the reptilian aliens. Now a lot of the time I see these used as big bruisers, like my first sketch there, but I think they'd work well as more of the lithe, lean, dexterous race. With the exception of things like alligators, crocodiles, Komodo dragons, and dinosaurs, most reptiles in the real world are more about stealth than brute force. So for this, I got the male with brighter coloration, which is common in some bird and reptile species, and the female has a grayed out coloration. I kind of just made up the outfits. I'm not sure what history gave them these specific looks, but I just wanted them wearing something. Got her with a handgun, him with some kind of glowing orb, and a cattle prod. Probably more just a zapper for fighting with, but the design is based on a cattle prod. So for this, we'll assume a high dexterity, low constitution race with a carnivorous diet, and they're cold-blooded. Are there any other traits that you think you'd expect to see out of an alien species like this? Anyway, as we're finishing up here, I do want to give a quick shout out to Andrew Kennedy, Boyette Gaming, Katie's Corner, F.A. Vabestanazen, Masera Lari, Everyday is Tuesday, Sasha and Paige, and The Twins Day, who've all commented on my recent videos. Thanks everybody! Let me know what you'd like to see me draw, remember to share the video with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one.